If I had to live my life over again, I would have stayed in Israel.
Yes. And if you had your life to live over again, is there anything else you would do?
I would have married someone else.
Well, you actually did marry somebody else.
Eventually, yes.
But you would have married somebody else the first time.
Right.
When did you come to America?
1955.
And what brought you here?
I decided that I didn't like myself as a dancer. I didn't think I had enough of a talent. And my dream was to become a choreographer. So I went to Juilliard.
And did you become a choreographer?
No. I went to D.C. to visit another aunt and found a husband. I think I was looking for one. I came to this country and I was speaking with my hands, okay? So my husband says to me, look, in this country, you know, it's not. So I started talking like, you know, hands here, like Tamar Wartofsky, and we tried very calm, trying very hard. Finally, after a few months, I couldn't take it anymore, and I said to him, this is me, and this is how I talk, and this is how I'm always going to talk, and leave me alone.
And yet you feel that the pairing that you had with your first husband was not totally blissful.
Yeah, but on the other hand, I saw with Simon how you can be so close.
Simon is your second husband.
Yeah. But you're not taping this, are you?
Oh, I am, but I don't, anything you don't want on here,
No, I don't
just tell
care.
me.
Physically, it's not easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you can feel from, maybe because of all the years, I remember the first time I realized I just can't, my leg doesn't go where it used to go, you know?
Yeah.
Suddenly, right now, I don't have the stamina I had 3 months ago.
Yeah.
I think dancing makes you more aware of the physical shape of your body.
Yeah.
And you depend on it when you're deprived of your. I remember the first time, I couldn't believe it. I was in my 30s, and the leg always went high, and now it's just betraying me, and that sense of betrayal goes on and on. Yes.
But something that
Don't feel wiser.
something you've learned, I mean, that
I don't
helps you
feel
through
wiser.
it. You don't feel wiser.
I don't feel wiser. I don't think I really know more. I've had experience more.
What part did the friends play in your life? Did you have many friends outside your marriage?
Not really. Coming to a new country, it wasn't very easy adjusting to living here. I was hoping to drag Victor, the man I married, back to Israel, but he didn't want to go. Making friends was not that easy.
Is there anything about old age that you would like to say that you haven't been asked? Or
I think, you see, you and Eleanor, it has its drawbacks and it has its advantages. You live with your daughter, Eleanor lives with David, Eleanor lives with David. I don't think you guys realize how lonely old age can be.
well, if one has friends, it isn't.
I don't think it has to do with friends.
Or interests. You have a lot of interests, don't you?
Even so, there's a sense of,
I mean, I have read a lot about old people feeling lonely. And where do you think that comes from?
well, as it should be. The children have their families, they're busy with their own, and you have no, I mean, I think the world is meant to be pairs.
Mm-hmm.
People, I mean, Noah took them to the ark in pairs, okay? So that's the association of all people, is that it?
That's what we are.
Or no spring chickens?
Hopefully we'll get older and older and older.
As the day wears on, you mean, or?
No.
As life wears on.
Generally, as we wear out and life wears on.
Okay, what are we supposed to do?
What we're going to do is do improv. I do happen to be an authority on just about everything. I didn't ask to be, but it just evolved that way.
I have a
Why
question.
is there something rather than nothing?
Well, you see, there was this primordial slime, and out of that primordial slime, we and everything else has evolved. I mean, I'm as surprised as anybody else.
My husband, he comes to work every day and he shaves and he gets all dressed up and he goes every night. He comes back, he smells of perfume. You think, and then he's singing a lot. You think that he may have a girlfriend?
I don't think that has anything to do with primordial slime.
A primordial slime ball.
What kind of slime is he?
Hard thing to accept, but your husband may well be primordial slime.
Do you think he's green slime or yellow slime?
Well, I'd have to know more about him to answer that.
Oh, he has.
What
he has
color are his
He
pajamas?
has a penis. Does that
He
mean
has a penis.
anything?
What color are his pajamas?
Green.
I don't think he wears pajamas.
Then he's probably green slime.
You think I should be sad or glad? Because it doesn't bother. You know, it doesn't bother me.
Well, probably you should be glad that you're rid of him. On the other hand, sad that you'll probably never meet anybody else again.
Why do you think I can't meet anybody? There are a lot of nice girls out there.
Listen, I really like her. She could meet me. In fact,
Did any
they
of you
wrote up
belong
in
to a club when you were a kid that had jackets and
Girl Scouts.
letters?
Girl Scouts.
Girl Scouts? What about you in Israel? Did you belong to anything?
Hagana.
Okay.
What was that?
Underground. It is British.
Whoa.
I must have been.
Quite a club.
Then we got lectures about how to behave if the British catch us and take out our nails. And I knew that they took out my nails. I would tell them everything. I didn't know anything anyway, but I would tell them anything.
There's no music. This will be my exercise.
Now, feel free to critique them if you like.
Who begin? Come on, Barbara, not for me.
Arms are towards the sky. Your nipples facing the ceiling. Gotta find them first. It's too beautiful to market. I don't know. Somebody else take over.
Relentless growing. And now you're worthy of something. I'm pleased with you all.
This plane is gonna crash. And the hostess says, we're gonna crash, there's nothing to do about it. Do something religious. So a guy takes his head and goes around, takes a collection.
It's a success. To what?
To us.
To us.
To us.
Who is the goddess?
To money.
Inspiration.
To money.
Money.
To love.
To love.
To us with money.
And friendship. And
love.
news.
To us with friendship and money.
Is there anything you're particularly, or things that you're particularly proud of?
The children, they are decent human beings. That's something I hoped for and received. And of course, losing a daughter is the worst.
And what helps you apart from
Good friends
good friends are important?
and dancing. Dancing is
How often do you dance?
sometimes 3, sometimes 4 times a week.
So Tamar, tell me again, you think that young people don't go out for this so much anymore?
The younger generation is not attracted to folk dancing.
It's a shame, no?
Yeah, they don't know what they're missing.